In today's video, folks, we're going to Burger King and we're going to get one of these bad boys. Yes, this is a Roadhouse King. 2 patties of Whopper goodness with deep fried onions, barbecue sauce, and all the fixins. Hello, folks. It is lunchtime and I'm heading out on the Rural Road Highway on my way to Burger King to get myself one of these. I haven't had a Roadhouse King since they first came out a couple years ago. And if I remember correctly, it was really good. But as you get older, your memory fades. So I think at lunchtime today, it's time to refresh that memory. And I'd like to take you with me. Let's go for a ride. Or let's continue this ride.
Ricky, where you look? Can I get for you?
Hi, could I get a Roadhouse King, just a sandwich, please?
Roadhouse King, just in?
Yep.
Okay. Like a hot apple pie too for dessert?
No, that should fill me up fine.
Okay, that'll be everything?
That's it.
Okay, so that makes your total $12.64.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, folks, so $12.65 if I was paying cash, $12.64 because I'm paying debit. As I've said before, in Canada, we don't use pennies anymore unless you're paying by debit. Okay, folks, this is what we're dealing with today. Look at that burger. A Roadhouse King. If you've never had one of these, I'm telling you, if memory serves me correctly, this is delicious. Look at this. We've got barbecue sauce. We've got deep fried onion on there. We've got some mayo, bacon. Look at this. We have 2 Whopper patties. And, as it should be, a layer of cheese on each patty. This is a delicious burger. If memory serves me correctly again, and my memory never fails. But we're going to find out together. Look at that. I dented that bun, poor thing. Here. Oh, sorry. Jeez, I really did a number on that. I better bite that one first. Sorry about that burger. A nice soft, that shows you how soft this bun is. Just lifting it up, it just comes apart. Pillowy soft, I like to call it. Okay, folks, I'm going in. Okay, folks, here we are. So I'm parked in what used to be called Sackville Town Center. So I used to go to Sackville High School in the 70s. And the place where I am now, it's a Sobeys. It's just over the hill from Burger King. And I usually park over there because it's easy to get a parking spot. And you can film somewhere where nobody's sitting there staring at you while you're doing it. But this is a nostalgia for me. It's an old Burger King that I've been going to since 1970s. And this here used to be a little strip mall. So if you're from the Sackville area and you're as old as me, you'll remember when this used to be a little mall. They had a Sam the Record Man in here. I used to take the path from Sackville High School and walk over here at lunchtime and go to the record store. My favorite place to go as a teenager. I loved albums, would buy them all the time. And yeah, it brings back a lot of memories. But today it's about this burger. And before I get into that, at the time I'm filming this, it's Thursday. You're probably going to see this video on Sunday because I have a lot in the pipeline all ready to load. They're actually already uploaded, scheduled, ready to go. But I wanted to say a thank you to everybody that's watched my videos, and in particular to the 500 plus subscribers that we have now. I talked in my January update video about what my plans were for YouTube. For me, it's just about filling a void from when I lost my job. And this gives me an outlet, something to do. And it's refreshing to me to know that people are actually watching and signing up and enjoying what I'm creating on YouTube. I've learned a lot in a little less than 6 months since I've started. And it's thanks to feedback from all of you guys that have taken the time to comment on my videos, make suggestions. And I want you to know that I really appreciate it. And I stand by my commitment that I made a couple of weeks ago in that update video that if and when I do get to the point where it's monetized, all of the money is going back into the channel. I'm doing this for my peace of mind and for me to learn something new, learn a new craft. And it's not about a job for me. I already get a pension. This is about creating content, and the money is going to help me buy better equipment. It's going to help fund me going on road trips and filming restaurants that you guys have been asking me to film, but I just can't do it because we don't have them here in small town Halifax. So a big thank you to everybody. And if there's anything you can do to share these videos and get other people to subscribe, we're halfway there, folks, to being monetized. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Now let's taste this bad boy and see how it is. Oh, look at the deep fried onion. I love onions. And the first time I ever had a burger with deep fried onions on it was at I forget the name of the bar, but it was on Front Street by the Esplanade in downtown Toronto when I was there on business. And they had a burger with the small deep fried Spanish onions on it. One of the best burgers I've ever had in my life. I forget the name of that restaurant. That's what happens when you get old, but delicious. Let's see how this tastes. Oh, mm-mm. Delicious. If you've never had one of these, I'll just describe the flavor. Deep fried onions, a great addition. You can taste those deep fried onions. They're not saggy or soggy. The, well, now I'm getting the hiccups. The barbecue sauce on it is a sweet barbecue sauce that contrasts very nicely with the flavors. It is a really good burger. The bacon, nice and crispy. This is a delicious, delicious burger. The right amount of cheese, two patties, and look at the size of it. And price wise, this is not bad. When you're getting two Whopper patties, total price with taxes was $12.65. That's a really, really good deal. So this is the delicious burger. I highly recommend it. I'm glad I stopped by to get one of these because it has been a couple years. I actually don't go to Burger King all that often, simply because my favorite burgers are like not Popeye. I keep calling Five Guys Popeyes, but Five Guys and McDonald's double quarter pounder, that Denali Big Mac that I filmed a week or so ago, the best burger I've ever had at McDonald's. If you haven't seen that one, just look on my channel for the Denali Big Mac. It's made with quarter pounder patties. Delicious. But Burger King is a place that I've got to go to a little bit more often. I did a video about a week ago with the $6 value meal that made me start thinking I got to go back to Burger King a little bit more often. So this is a delicious sandwich. I'm going to finish it up, folks. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. And again, thanks again for all of you that have subscribed. If you're new, and if you haven't seen my channel before, there should be some playlists that are going to be popping up, as well as a video that YouTube thinks I was going to say backlog, but from my channel that YouTube thinks that you might like. Please check it out. And if it's something that you enjoy, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you along for the ride. Thanks again, everybody. 2 thumbs up on this sandwich. It's delicious. Jamie, signing off. Love deep fried onions.